Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. As always, I'm your host, Jared Bronstein, and today we'll be talking about SCP-2317, possibly one of the most dangerous SCPs out there. We're going to look into how SCP-2317 would affect the world if it were in fact real. Before we do, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments below which SCP we should cover next. So SCP-2317, it may very well be the most dangerous SCP out there. If not, it's definitely one of them, and it's such a dangerous monster, or creature, or being, we don't even know what it actually is. It's referred to as an entity that could destroy the entire world. Some refer to it as the Scarlet King, while others claim they're two separate entities. It seems SCP-2317's identity is up to interpretation. Some believe it is in fact the Scarlet King, which is based on SCP-231-7, one of 7 variations of SCP-231. This is because SCP-231-1 through 7 were rescued from a cult called the Children of the Scarlet King. All of the SCP-231-1 through 6 have died one way or another, with the only remaining SCP-231 being 7. That being said, it seems like that SCP-231-7 is quite literally the only thing holding SCP-2317 in place. So if SCP-2317 isn't the Scarlet King, what exactly is it? Well, this one seems to be extremely intricate and complicated. Technically speaking, SCP-2317 is a wooden door. Now, a wooden door probably wouldn't make you question whether the end of the world is near, but what's located beyond the door surely will. It's believed SCP-2317 is a portal to another dimension. The dimension is an everlasting open area of land, more specifically a salt pan, which is just a large area made up mostly of salt and other minerals. There are no bodies of water nearby, and the land has been dried up for thousands of years. This land is also home to the monster that is a part of the umbrella that is considered SCP-2317. As previously mentioned, technically speaking, SCP-2317 is a wooden door, but SCP-2317 is really everything that happens behind that wooden door, which includes this evil entity also referred to as the Unnamed Devourer of Worlds. This creature is allegedly 600,000 feet tall and was bound by 7 chains or hooks, which are correlated to SCP-231-1 through 7. However, as previously mentioned, all SCP-231-1 through 6s have been terminated one way or another. This means that only one chain or hook, SCP-231-7, is the only thing keeping this evil entity bound. SCP-231 has levels of security for specific procedures, which request specific orders to be carried out depending on your level of security clearance. However, upon further research, it has been determined that these ritualistic procedures are completely useless and were implemented to prevent SCP employees from panicking. It seems there is no real way to contain SCP-2317 beyond what's already been done. These magical chains, or whatever it is that's holding this entity in place, are irreplaceable. Unfortunately, of the 7, 6 of them have been broken, meaning there was only one left stopping this entity from destroying our world. Although attempts have been made to not only repair the chains as they were breaking, but to recreate new chains as well, nothing seems to be efficient enough. It seems to only be a matter of time, whether it's months, years, or decades, until SCP-2317 is able to break free. This would lead to the sure destruction of Earth and the human race. So now that we know about SCP-2317, what happens if it's real? Well, I think it's quite obvious. I mean, it's been given the name Devourer of Worlds for a reason. This thing breaks free from what's keeping it bound, and we're done for. That being said, it seems SCP-2317 is so secretive that majority of the professionals in charge of it don't even know its true power or identity. From the most basic SCP employee up until the level of security clearance before the top, everyone is under the impression a daily ritual must be done to stop SCP-2317 from breaking free. Only the Overseer Council know the truth behind SCP-2317, that it can't be stopped by anything. However, rather than sending the entire Foundation into a frenzy fearing for their lives, the Overseer Council has put a plan into effect to try to find ways to contain SCP-2317 while giving their employees a false belief that they are doing everything in their powers to do so already. So although the end of the world would be inevitable at the hands of SCP-2317, that wouldn't happen until it was able to break free from its final chain, which is SCP-231-7. And up until the end of the world, we wouldn't even know of its existence, or how dangerous of a creature or entity it really is. In fact, even those tasked with containing SCP-2317 wouldn't know the truth of its containment until it was far too late. And as awful or as scary as that may seem, if we didn't know the end of the world was happening until it just happened, we wouldn't really have much time to fully understand what's going on. and I think we'd be better off that way. Rather than worrying about when SCP-2317 will break free and destroy the Earth and human civilization as we know it, we'll just go about our day and normal lives until one day we just simply cease to exist. It seems that really is the only option because the SCP really has no way of containing SCP-2317, even if they don't know it yet. Now thankfully guys, as with all of our SCP videos, well this is just a hypothetical question. There is no evil entity in another dimension just waiting to destroy our world, at least that we know of. And if there is and we don't know about it, well, not much we can do. Oddly enough, this situation sounds just like the SCP I explained. Well, like I previously mentioned, we're better off not knowing if something like that will happen until it does. Now before we wrap up this one guys, we got some comments to reply to. In the video, What If Poseidon Was Real? Suscunt said, I have a Greek mythology sleeve on my arm, Poseidon and Zeus being the main pieces. I would love to see that, that's really, really cool. If you do happen to watch this video and make it this far, do me a favor man, send me a tweet. My Twitter is @bronzed7. Just shoot me a tweet because I would love to see that. I think that'd be really cool to see. So if you could tweet me a photo of your sleeve tattoo, I'm interested in seeing that because I think that's probably a beautiful piece of artwork. Dad said, this dude is getting risky with religion. I tried to make it as unbiased as possible and just say that none of it's real, just to not take sides. Like if I'm saying, you know, Greek mythology and Greek religion's fake, but Christianity is real, like that wouldn't be cool. So I was trying to go from a stance of all the religions are based on what you believe, if that makes sense. For me personally, I don't believe in any of them, but I'm not saying they're not real. I'm just saying my personal beliefs do not align with the religions that I've come across, if that makes sense. Gold-Blooded said, would you rather cure cancer or discover an alien race? So when I first saw this, I was like immediately, bam, cure cancer, done. That's the go-to. And then I was like, but wait, what if we discover an alien race and they have technologies and medicines that cure more than just cancer? So then I was thinking maybe I would want to discover the alien race, assuming that they had a cure for cancer. But just because you discover them doesn't necessarily mean they're willing to work hand in hand with you to help your society as well. So what I'm getting at is if I were to discover this alien race, what if they just wanted to take over our world and kill us? I need more context here. If they're friendly aliens that have advanced medicine technology, then discover their race. If they want to kill us, then I would just go for cure cancer. And there you guys have it for this one. I'm going to wrap it up. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. You guys just saw me debate a dilemma in my head about curing cancer or finding an alien race first, which neither of them is going to happen for me at least. So anyways, going to wrap this one up like I said before, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. If you guys enjoy these SCP type videos, let us know in the comments down below what other SCPs you'd like to see, and we'll see you guys in the next video.